The Hemp House. Locations to serve you or online at hemphousechat.com.
Join me for Eye on Health every Thursday at 5 p.m.
If you are looking to downsize from your home, maybe move into an independent living community, there are so many to choose from here in the area. But Carol Menninger is with Creekside at Shallowford, and she says there has never been a better time to go pay them a visit because they have just gone through a beautiful renovation. Good to see you. Congratulations.
Morning, Julie. Thank you. So exciting. Very exciting.
How fun for you to get to watch this. This was no small renovation either.
No, top to bottom. Flooring, paint, ceiling, light fixtures. I didn't think we'd survive it, but we have.
You did.
Yes.
And your residents have never been happier.
Oh my gosh. It's so fun to see them. You know, every day something new was done or some new furniture arrived, and they were just like children on Christmas morning. It was a blast.
So I mentioned independent living. When you are deciding to make this transition, that's an important word. You are not assisted, you're independent, but if you have health concerns that come up, people can come into you. Is that right?
Yes, and it's very easy for us. We've got such great partnerships. So it's a real easy solution, quick, streamlined. If somebody does need some more help, whether it's temporary or permanent, we can just help put that in place.
So you've got quite a vibrant community. What does it look like, the community there?
Well, so new, so fresh, so bright. You know, one of the things that's always been our trademark is that we have a beautiful backyard and so much natural light. But with all of the new furnishings and bright, fresh, you know, people have been talking about, wow, it's been ages since I had new furniture. I feel like my whole house has been redone. Yeah. Which it has. So lots of, you know, like our private dining room is one of my favorite refreshed spots, and it gives people a chance to invite their families for a nice little family dinner.
Talk about the community of people who are there. What are the people like?
Let's see, I could almost name them and talk about them personally, which
maybe
would be fun, but since there are so many, let's don't. But it's a very active, very inviting, welcoming group. A couple of things I love to watch happen is every Wednesday and Sunday after dinner, Martha sits at the piano in the beautiful new atrium, and the residents gather around and sing praise songs for hours. Yes.
That's sweet.
Yes.
Is it a wide age group of people who live there?
It's not too wide. We do have a couple of people in their 60s, a few people in their 90s getting ready to celebrate 100 in not too long. But the majority of our residents are in their 70s and 80s. All have to make this decision for different reasons. But when they come and feel renewed and rejuvenated, they're glad they did.
You have been doing this for a long time, and so it's kind of just how your blood flows. You understand and really are drawn to people as they get into these senior years, and so you kind of know how to set a setting for them that keeps them vibrant.
Yes, and I not so jokingly always talk about how no one ever wants to come talk to Carol. They'd rather go to the dentist than come talk to me. But my goal is to help them feel like by the end of our first meeting, they say, well, that wasn't so bad.
Oh, you mean because people don't think they want to make this move?
That's it. There's so much resistance, understandably and respectfully. But once they see what's really waiting for them, they can really get pretty enthused.
What are the things that keep people from jumping in with both feet?
Every single person says to me, I really don't want to give up my independence at home. But the more we talk and explore and realize they don't go very many places anymore because they don't feel comfortable driving, perhaps, or not driving at night, or they're not comfortable going to the movies or doing the things they used to love to do. And once they come realize that those are all the things they'll do again when they live at Creekside, they kind of put down their guard, and they're glad they did.
Okay, so if they want to come and see what it's like to possibly move in at Creekside, first of all, do you have openings right now for apartments?
A few, but that should never be a hesitation. We'll always find it.
What are the apartment setups? Like what sizes do you have?
We have studio apartments, we have 1-bedroom apartments, we have 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartments, and we even have cottages that are 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom with a garage.
So when people come to you, let's say that they come to one of the cottages, and then for whatever reason they don't want that anymore, they want to get a little bit smaller, they could go on a list?
Yes.
Or vice versa?
Yes, that's right. They can move around. People have been moving around within the community lately because with the new renovations of the apartments, some people would like a new, fresh apartment.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to support that.
Do they get to decorate their apartment as they wish?
Yes, yes. And that's another fun thing. Mary, who moved in this week, brought her dining room suite and her favorite chandelier, and she just lit up with the thought that that could happen.
And once you're there, is it a contract? Is it month to month?
When you come live with us, you agree to a 90-day lease. And after that, it's a month-to-month agreement. So that's a good news, too. If you hate it, you can move right back home without any problem.
All right, but you're not going to
You're not going to hate it.
Plus, they have those beautiful renovations, so you can go, and if you go on a Wednesday or a Sunday, you'll hear Martha playing the piano.
That's right.
Okay, here's where you'll find them. It's Creekside at Shallowford, as the name implies. They're right there off of Shallowford, or on Shallowford Road, 485-9933. Their website, creeksideatshallowford.com.
Great.
After a car wreck, things can get really tough. Let us help make that easier. We're your support guiding you through this nightmare. If you're in a car wreck, we're here to help. It's more us. It's personal.
Ryan wants to get every new device that's smart. I'm wondering, how can the internet handle all of this?
We have Spectrum Internet. We use it for everything. Homework, remote work from home, doing research for trips.
Spectrum Internet allows us to do things faster and more conveniently.
I feel like that's a win-win for everybody.
Fast, reliable internet starting at $30 a month, backed by the Spectrum commitment to keep you connected.
It's Champion Windows Anniversary Sale, and we're gifting the presents to you with 40% off Comfort 365 windows. Now's the time to upgrade your old windows that are driving up your energy bills. For over 72 years, Champion has built and installed high-quality windows for our customers, all with a lifetime warranty. With so many styles, colors, and options to choose from, you'll be loving your home all over again. Champion's 40% off Anniversary Sale won't last long. Call 888-4CHAMPION or schedule your free estimate online now.
Every day you wake up and drive to the factory, construction site, or that office that you call your job, and then unexpectedly you are injured on the job. If you are suffering from any type of on-the-job injury, give us a call. It's more to us. It's personal.
We're going to talk about making your life a little more beautiful this morning. So why not start with that pretty face right there? We should say handsome face. That's Riley. He happens to be the pride and joy of Dr. Barbara Nelson, who's holding him, and Anna Nelson next to her. They have Quiet Creek Wellness on East Brainerd Road. And pretty much if you were watching us this morning and you have skin, they can help you.
Yes,
Good to see you both. So first of all, congratulations. You just opened in February,
Yes.
is that right? You're
Yep.
right there on East Brainerd Road, kind of the hub of Chattanooga.
That's right.
And I love that y'all have got our conversation this morning kind of segmented because you can each talk about your own niche within the practice. But I want to start with you, Anna.
Yeah.
Because you've got quite the accolade. You're the only dermatologica expert.
Dermalogica.
Dermalogica in Chattanooga. Okay, what does that mean?
So that means that I took a lot of extra education after I graduated aesthetic school, and I drive to Atlanta quite a bit at the Dermalogica Learning Loft, and I take all of their classes that they offered. I just finished a webinar on Monday. I'm going to a class next Monday, and then I'm going to another one in August already. So it's quite a bit of extra training to have that accolade.
Okay, so that's going to take us on the aesthetic side of things, things like fine lines and wrinkles, facials, acne treatment, things that can be done now, even in the heat of summer?
Oh yeah, oh most definitely. Like, the sun is everywhere no matter what time of year it is. It just depends on how often you get out into the sun.
Okay, I'm looking at her skin and there's not a wrinkle on it.
No.
So, okay, Barbara, let's talk to you then, because you're going to be more on the laser side of things. So when I mentioned the concern about the summer sun, is this the time of year to be planning but not actively doing for things like laser treatments, or can you do things now?
Oh no, we can do laser treatments year round.
Okay.
That's not a problem. Definitely tattoo removal. We can work on rosacea. We can work on fine lines. Any skin discoloration. Even sun damage. I've had a lot of sun damage from being an outdoor person, and so I've been working on my own skin, on my arms, face, and chest, getting rid of that sun damage. And you can even do it in the summer. When I go out, I wear sunscreen or sun protective clothing.
So I'm interested in what you've done to treat your own self for a minute, because a lot of us will think about doing your face, but then you mentioned your arms and your chest. So what is it? Are you seeing things like spots that you're trying to remove? Is it more wrinkles? What is it?
Well, with the sun damage, which is on the arms and the chest, it is what we used to call liver spots. I think they're called age spots now. Redness. With sun damage, you not only get the age spots, but you get areas that are almost white. So if you look at an old person's arms, you'll see dark areas, you'll see light areas, you'll see redness. Sometimes you'll see fine blood vessels. All the laser treats all of that.
So when people come to you, do they generally come in knowing what they need, or is it often, look, this is a problem and I don't know how to deal with it? Like where they want the consultation and your expertise on how to approach it?
Yes, they usually come in first. We have a free consultation so that we can go over what it is that they're trying to achieve. You know, I want to look younger, I want to get rid of my skin damage, whatever it is that they want to do. I want to get rid of that tattoo.
Right.
And we go over, you know, what we can do, what their expectations should be. We go over, most people are concerned about, is it going to hurt?
Yeah.
And what is the cost? So I use a local anesthetic cream that I put on and to help decrease the pain. And then we have a machine that blows really cold air on the site that we're working on to decrease the pain.
Is that for tattoo removal as well? That's how you do it?
Yeah. Yep, that's how we do it.
Are you catching me staring at you as we talk? I'm studying her.
Because I'm in my 70s, and I want you to know that.
That's why I'm studying you, because I was quick to compliment Anna's skin. But here's what I'm noticing about Barbara, and y'all can see if you notice it too. So your skin glows. It does. But you don't have that in your face glow. You know how some people, when they're getting older and they're trying to do treatments, but then they just are like this dewy thing walking through space, and it's obvious that they've done something?
Yes.
You just look really good.
Thank you. I go for the natural look.
It works. Well,
I'm a real kind of down to earth person, so yeah.
Well, I kind of wanted to point that out actually, because I think a lot of us are, and we don't know how to achieve it.
Yeah.
So I think that's meant to be a very big compliment.
Well, thank you.
So on the tattoo removal, is it a one and done, or do people have to come back for multiple treatments?
No, it is a series of treatments. Tattoos have many different color inks in them, so we have different lasers for the different colors of ink. And most people, it'll take 10 to 12 treatments.
Okay.
Now the really smaller ones, particularly if it's one color, will take less than that. When they come in for the consultation, I can kind of give them an estimate of what I think is going to go on. We cover cost because Cost is always an issue with anybody.
And you want people to feel free to be honest about that too.
Yes.
Yeah, most definitely.
Very much so. And we have discounted packages. We also have a company that does financing at 0% interest to them.
Nice.
So, yeah, we can help them out with that.
Okay, the time here always goes really fast, but it's intended just to be a chance for people to have a chance to kind of know who you are and get a sense of how comfortable they would be with you. How could you not be comfortable with you guys?
I know.
We've
got a dog.
Right.
Oh, he's there. He's at the office every day with me.
He will greet you at the door. He'll greet you at the desk. When you're done with your service, when you're nice and relaxed, you get a nice little head scratch from Riley.
Well, how can you beat that?
Yes.
Here's where you will find them. It's called Quiet Creek Wellness. They're on East Brainerd Road, not far from the post office where Bermuda Triangle used to be, if you go back that far. But they will make you feel beautiful when you walk in. You'll feel beautiful when you walk out.
Oh, thank you.
And they want to be practical and make you look the way you want to look. Thank you both so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Good boy, Riley.
Say, I sat here nicely.
When it comes to your septic system, integrity matters. At Blewett Septic, we're committed to honesty and transparency in everything we do. Call 423-883-1890 or visit us online at blewettseptic.com today.
July 16, 2015, a terrorist attack in Chattanooga kills 5 men. A decade later, we're sharing details that have never been told. Join us Wednesday for a deeper look at that tragic day with new information and stories you won't hear anywhere else.
Hi, I'm Aaron Dixon with Insurance Advisors. Are you turning 65 or confused about your Medicare options in retirement? Give us a call.
I was turning 65 and Aaron made it so simple.
At Insurance Advisors, we make insurance simple.
Sick and tired of how hot your house is and those big electric bills that go with it? USA Insulation fixes hot homes. Every time your AC clicks on, it's telling you that your home needs foam. Right now, when USA Insulation foams your walls, they'll insulate your attic for free.
Burke Supportive Living is a leading provider of the Employment and Community First Choices program, helping people with disabilities live independently in their communities. Burke's services include assisting with daily activities, transportation, access to community resources, and learning new skills to help in building a career. Burke Supportive Living, providing services to individuals with mental disabilities, is our mission.
Accurate forecasts matter. Trust the local 3 Storm Alert team to make sure you're prepared. Wherever you live in the Tennessee Valley, the Storm Alert team has the technology and experience to keep you weather ready for sunny days and stormy days.
At Blewett Septic, we're committed to honesty and transparency in everything we do. With over 5 years of experience, we provide fast, reliable service at affordable rates. Call 423-883-1890 or visit us online at blewettseptic.com today.
Okay, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but it's almost time for the kids to go back to school. The kids out there are going, what? The moms are going, yes. And the health department says, we're ready to help you get there, because we're very happy to have Jolie Pfeiffer, Ezekiel Garcia. They are here this morning with the Hamilton County Health Department, and they are once again putting on their back to school, they say, event. I think you're going to have to start calling it a bash.
We might have to, honestly.
So y'all did this last year. Was it your first year last year?
Last year was the first annual. This is our second annual.
Okay, so it's July 24th, and we're going to talk about what you experience when you go, but they were just telling me you thought you would get 100 people. How many did you get?
Yeah, so we had over 1,000 people show up to our event. We were just so impressed by the response that we got from the community, but we had such a great time. It allowed us to get to know our community and them to get to know us. So yeah, it was a great event. We've had to make some changes this year.
To be ready for the crowd.
Yeah, yes. Absolutely.
So you're both sitting here with backpacks in your laps. So what happens at the back to school event?
So the main reason we do the back to school event is to kind of make it a one-stop shop for families to come in, meet the health department programs that serve the families in our community. We also offer up the school required childhood vaccines. You can come and get those that night, as well as the free backpacks that are going to be filled with school supplies this year. And they're filled with over 15 different items of school supplies.
That's a savings.
Right. And then they're also doing free food from local local food trucks, free snow cones, free those vaccine records that you need to turn into the school. All of that's going to be on display and available for the community so they can come out and get a lot of things checked off their back to school list.
You know I kind of did the eye roll of the kids are saying what, the moms are saying yes. Truth is, when my kids were growing up, I hated to see them go back to school. I loved having them home for the summer, but it was always exciting. Getting ready for a new school year should be a lot of fun.
Absolutely, and that's the plan. We want to make it an exciting time, so why not be able to get a few things checked off your list while having fun with your community?
Okay, so I'm talking to you today, Ezekiel, with a cough drop because I got sick last week and I cannot shake it, and I think I am one of many. So when you're talking about getting your kids ready health-wise to go back to school, it's really, really important to talk
definitely.
to people.
And so that's why we're going to have nurses ready to vaccinate your children. They're going to be there ready. They're going to have a whole section. So if that's all you need to get done, we're going to be open late, so you can go in and get your shots done. As well, you can get your shot records, get everything ready to get back to school.
So if you, let's say you have your pediatrician who has your shot records, it's easy to forget as a parent where you are on your MMR and all the things. So did they need to come with that shot record to the health department, or you have a way to access it on
we
your
have a way to
own?
access that in the system, and we can print that out for you right there. And they're absolutely free to print those out, as well as we're offering birth certificates because you'll need those as well.
Okay.
Those do have a $15 charge, but that's no big deal. Get them printed in 10 minutes and get back to enjoying the event.
The event is July 24th. Yep. Obviously, it's an evening event.
It's 4 to 7 p.m.
Okay.
So the health department will actually close at 12 to get ready for the event. We'll have a just-in-time training for our staff, feed them, and then get ready for the event set up. We have decorations, photo booths, DJ, Kiss FM will be there. And so we're really going to make it a fun night for all the families.
Is it geared towards a certain aged child?
And everybody needs vaccines, and everyone is, mainly 0 to 18 is getting ready for those school and daycare, so anybody can come. If you have kids, show up and we'll be glad to help you.
When you say vaccines, most people stick to a schedule, but sometimes there are ones that are like 6 years apart or something. You forget that you need them. What are the chief ones that people tend to need when they come to you? Do you know?
I mean, the biggest thing is definitely getting your MMR vaccine and COVID, flu, all of that, and so we do have all of those available at our clinic. And if you don't know where you're at in the schedule and you don't even understand the schedule, our nurses are there to help you walk you through that schedule and show you what it looks like.
Is it just the vaccine side of the health department that's going to be represented? Because I know y'all do so much.
No, absolutely
we're going to have
not.
all of our departments out there, so you'll be able to meet what our departments offer, get to talk to them. And this is what's great about this event is it opened up an opportunity to even engage with our community through social media. We had a lot of residents call us, text us, and just ask questions about what we offer. So this was a great opportunity to get to know our community and then to get to know what we offer them.
It's almost difficult, I think, to even know what all the health department offers because there seems to be no end to it.
Right.
So it's really almost like anything that touches your life, call them or look on their website because there's a really good chance they have a resource there to aid you in it.
Absolutely. All of the programs that focus on families and kids are there on display, so why not come out and meet them?
You mentioned the food trucks. Nutrition's going to be a big part too of staying healthy into the school year. So that's a resource too that y'all can provide.
Absolutely. As well as we also have our dental clinic open. You can get on the wait list and get scheduled and things like that.
Okay, is there a reason to RSVP? Do you need to know a head
Nope.
count?
Free for anybody, come on out.
Okay, so what we have to do is top it. If last year they were expecting 100 and they got 1,000 plus, they really think they got more than that, then we've got to pack a punch this year and do even better.
Yep, we have 1,500 backpacks to give out to the first come, first served kids.
Do you need help stocking them? Do you have what you need?
We've got our staff, we've got everything ready to go. All of the supplies have been delivered. Now we just have to stock them.
Okay, straight A's this year for all the kids going back to school. We'll see you there then at the Hamilton County Health Department's back to school event that we're calling a bash, July 24th, 4 to 7.
Yep.
Anything that you might need for your own life, even if you're not going back to school, contact them, health.hamiltontn.org.
Absolutely.
Right now at Affordable Dentures and Implants, you'll save 15% on most treatment plans over $1,000. Now that'll help you take a bite out of summer. Call 1-800-DENTURE today. Offer ends soon.
Go ahead and smile.
I was hurt in a car wreck and got some out-of-town guy on the billboard. But when we finally got around to discussing their fees, I was like, wait, you charge how much? Up to 45% before medical bills? Obviously, you're not from around here. Warren and Griffith would never charge that much. Lord Fees got me the most cha-ching. 5 stars.
I'm C-Mark.
I'm John Mark.
John Mark and I just didn't put up billboards.
We've put down roots.
If you're hurt, call us at 265-HURT.
That's 265-4878. We are your local law firm.
Summer means grilling, relaxing, and enjoying life outdoors. And at Armor Exteriors, we think every new deck deserves a new grill. That's why when you upgrade to a brand new deck, we'll include a brand new Blackstone grill on us. And if that's not enough, you can also get 12 months with no interest, no payments, or take $1,500 off your deck project. Create your perfect outdoor space with Chattanooga's trusted experts. Armor up your summer with Armor Exteriors. Because home starts here.
I've been here a short while. I've made great friends. The food is great, and I'm home.
Everything is taken care of. I'm living a dream.
There's always something fun to do here. Fitness classes, bus outings, and ever so much more.
No more housekeeping.
Say goodbye to maintenance.
I love this place.
Life is so good at Hickory Valley.
Come see where friendships flourish, families come together, and the staff knows you by name.
Affordable dentures and implants can help you bite into summer with 15% off most treatment plans over $1,000. Now that's something to smile about. Call 1-800-DENTURE today. Offer ends soon.
Go ahead and smile.
Thanks so much for sharing your morning with us here on 3+U. We've got a fun show planned for you tomorrow, actually. They're gearing up for The Little Mermaid down at the Colonnade. Ghostlight Entertainment is putting that on. We'll be telling you about that. Also on the show, we're taking you out to Miller Mock College. If you've ever had interest in becoming a surgical tech, we're going to let you know about that wonderful program that they have out there. Alon Planning is going to be on the show with us tomorrow, helping you with your money. We're going to take you back out to America's Gardens, where they're gearing up for a Christmas in July event, and Center for Sports Medicine will be here as well. Going to be a busy show. See you in the morning.
Ascension Living provides services and amenities to our residents.
It's such a close-knit group. It's so much like family.
Why wouldn't you?